I'm wrapped in something. I'm wrapped in something electromagnetic. It's wrapped all around my body, tight. Like it's really weird, but I can't see it. I can feel it, but it's electromagnetic. It's magnetic, and it's fucked. They have violated my body so fucking bad. It's just fucked what they've been doing to me. And on top of that, I know it's the fucking government that's doing this. I know this is all military equipment. You can't. Who else has cloak technology? They shoved something down my throat. They expanded my esophagus and shoved something right into my fucking stomach. Like, like violating my fucking body in my own apartment. So that goes to show me that my fucking landlord is complicit in this. Now, Mainstay HouseLink is a merger between two different fucking companies. So that tells me this is a public-private partnership. I'm sure they can the police come in here whenever they want and talk to the staff that are all working here, that are working in other units. I know they are working in other units because the fucking day that they attacked me, I want to go kick down the door below me because they fucking keep that empty, that unit empty, and there's some sort of negative air machine in there. Why? So, like, they're really doing fucked up things to people in this building. And I know for a fact, because of what they've tried to do to me, they've tried to force me out of Toronto. And they're scaring people out of Toronto using voice-to-skull technology and claiming that these fucking pigs are the mafia. Which they are. There's no difference between a mafioso and a police officer. They work together. And this is why you're not seeing anybody in organized crime getting charged with anything. The police won't charge anybody. Now, case in point is this. Everybody knows the Hells Angels provides all the crystal meth here in Canada. And there's crystal meth all over the place. Everywhere. It's on every street fucking corner. Nobody's getting charged for it. But we all know it's the Hells Angels doing it. Why is nobody fucking getting charged? The police are complicit in the drug trade. And this is the fucked up part that I'm seeing is they get to COINTELPRO me and have the mafia try and kill me 8 separate fucking times, try and stuff me in a dump truck, try and kill me at work. Like I'm supposed to be buried under 900 Bay Street. Right here, they did this to me. My coworker, who's now a supervisor. This motherfucker tried to kill me, and now he's a supervisor at this job. At fucking Inflector. Like, they got my coworkers involved. Seriously, who fucking kills someone at work while they're working? So, I believe the mafia owns this building because of what they're doing to me in my apartment with this cloak technology bullshit. That's all throughout my body. They're still torturing me every day with it. They're still violating my fucking charter. The police won't do a goddamn thing about it. That's why I don't bother with the fucking police. Don't worry, it stretches. When they first put this stuff in my body, I called for an ambulance because this is fucked. I'm feeling this like they're putting it in my body. The fucking police officer says, don't worry, it stretches. Like, this stuff doesn't kill you, obviously. It can fucking hurt you, like they've been making me bleed internally because I'm shitting fucking blood. It's in my intestine. It's hanging out of my dick. So my landlord is fucking complicit in this. And I'm pretty sure he's fucking mafioso. Just based off of the people I'm seeing in this building. These motherfuckers have been watching me 24/7. And when I go to kick down the door downstairs, Staff are right there. 3 staff members. Right there in front of me. As if they knew I was going to do that because they're neurally monitoring my brain activity. They can see everything we think through our own cell phones using 5G millimeter frequency networks, which there's like fucking 8 of them on top of my building. Now, there's a Faraday cage right across the fucking building and the other way. So like, what are they doing? Are they just watching everybody from the other building? Because like by judging by who I see outside, like these guys smoke outside as if they're on a smoke break. I see them every day outside smoking cigarettes. I don't know. It looks like they're working to me. Whenever they turn this machine on my back, I get all tingly. And then it either gets, like, right now it's turning super cold. Like, I get this cold, like, ice cold feeling on my back. And it's a machine. It's a fucking cloaked machine. It's super highly advanced military technology. Hence why I'm gang stalked by fucking soldiers. There's 3 main groups of people who will gang stalk you. If you ever find yourself being gang stalked. It's the police, it's the military, and it's the mafia. And all 3 of those groups work together. They don't want you to know that, though. But I know this because nobody in the mafia is getting charged with anything, even though they're providing all the drugs. They're drug trafficking, they're human trafficking. They've tried to get Ariel out to BC working on the streets. They want to fucking prostitute her out in BC. They want to traffic her on the other side of the country. And the police don't care. They work with them. They all know each other. They all work together. I saw this with my own eyes. This is what COINTELPRO is all about. COINTELPRO is when the police get the mafia after you. And because of my 44 pending charges in my fucking criminal record, they don't like what they see. So they're just like, okay, we gotta kill this guy. Which they failed miserably at doing. I'm still here. I'm not going anywhere. And these people are using voice to skull technology to tell me, get out of Toronto. Get out of Toronto. Get out of Toronto. Kiss my fucking ass. That's what I keep telling them. I keep telling them to kiss my fucking ass. And these motherfuckers, get this. The mafia is backed up by the American military. And I guarantee you, it's American soldiers that are gang stalking me. So this tells me that the Canadian government is allowing Americans to do this. They have permission to operate on Canadian soil. They have permission because they changed our laws where American law enforcement won't get into any trouble killing a Canadian. They won't get into any legal trouble. They made us change our laws because that's what they're doing. They're fucking killing Canadians. They're responsible for putting bodies in the landfill. I know this because that's the very first thing they try to do to me. It stuffed me in a dump truck. I'm supposed to be in the landfill. I'm fucking pissed, man. This thing's down my throat. I can't fucking take it out. This shit, it's so stretchy. I just can't fucking take it out. And my fucking landlord is complicit. They're allowing the military to come in here. They're allowing the police to come in here and do whatever the fuck they want. And they are hurting people. They are torturing people. And they're getting away with it because they have it set up so they don't get caught. They have it set up so they psyops you. They psyops you and it makes you look crazy with the voice to skull technology, the shit that they make you believe when they're beaming their voices directly into your skull. They psyops you and it makes you appear crazy. further isolating you, making it easier for them to disappear you. But this is the mafia, this is the military, and this is the police. I don't know when the fuck the military decided to target their own goddamn fucking citizens. I don't know if the Canadian Army is involved in this. I'm sure they are, because they're getting trained. I'm seeing multinationals. I've seen the IDF. I've called the soldier right out, man. I'm like, you're fucking IDF, and he turns around and gets right off the bus. He gets on and gets off after I called him out. And that's twice now. Twice now I've called out the IDF when I see them. They all walk the same. They all have that fucking stout to them, man. That strut that they got. They think they're better than everybody else. You could feel that kind of aura off of people. I know I can. My intuition hasn't failed me, because I'm still alive. But they'll get your neighbors after you. They'll get your neighbors to turn on you. They'll get your coworkers to turn on you. They'll get your boss to turn on you. And this is the bullshit I've had to deal with. They're making my fucking my left side of my face all fucking warm. So these are direct energy weapons that they're using. And they're clearly over here somewhere. I believe they're above me and below me. Because I've looked outside at these windows. And a lot of these windows stay dark all night long. A lot of these units, specifically where I am in my building, all the way up. Every other one's empty. You can tell because there's no blinds. It's empty. Like there's nothing in these apartments. And there's quite a few of them that are empty in this building. So there's something really fucking shady that goes on here. And I believe it's because the mafia owns this building. Judging by what I see. My observations. Which is all I can do. All I can do is observe. As they continue to violate my fucking body. As they continue to violate my charter. As they continue to monitor me neurally 24/7. Using voice-to-skull technology. Now, I've had 2 perpetrators sitting in my head for the last 5 years. These people will stay on to you for years. And not only this, but based off of the targeted individual community, they want you to kill yourself. They make you kill yourself. And there's quite a few people that have done that as targeted individuals. And they target entire families. They'll target entire fucking families. So what I've done is I made a fucking a human rights application or a human rights tribunal application on the federal level because the military is doing this. They have targeted their own goddamn... They turned inwards and started going after their own fucking citizens. Now, this is classified information. They don't want you to know that the fucking Canadian government is going after their citizens this way. And they have it set up so they don't get caught with the charter violations that they've done. Now, this is something that I've also learned throughout this whole experience. Your cell phone is neurally monitoring you. Everybody has been stripped of privacy. So I'm going to call this out when I get through this application. I'm calling this out in court. Now, hopefully I could get a fucking lawyer. I highly doubt I'll ever get a lawyer, though. I'm going to have to do this myself. But, seriously, we need to fucking sue the government for charter violations of privacy over privacy. Because they have stripped us all of privacy because they're all spying on us through our own cell phones. Cell phones are just military hardware. It's a tool for the military to use. And this is what they do. They psyops you so it looks like you're crazy, and then they get away with killing you, disappearing you, like they've tried to disappear me on so many different occasions. I've survived kidnapping attempts. I have survived murder attempts. I had survived 8 fucking attempts on my life. 8. Not only that, but they've used direct energy weapons to try and stop my heart. So I believe it's 9 times that they've tried to kill me now. But they are deliberately keeping the unit above me and below me empty. Because this stuff that they can pass through anything. It's invisible. It's cloaked. Who else has cloaked technology? Only the fucking military would have cloaked technology. And the military decided to start up some fucking businesses and merge, and now they're called Mainstay and HouseLink. These fucking cunts are spying on everybody. They're violating my charter every day. I have no charter. I have been stripped of all rights. But they have it so they don't get they don't get caught for it. Like, hands off Pontius Pilate. And get this, they're getting Americans to do it so the police could say, we're not doing anything. So the Canadian military could say, we're not doing anything. It's all set up so it's plausible deniability. And that is CIA level shit. So I have the CIA trying to fucking kill my ass. And the CIA is nothing but mafioso anyways. They're just organized crime. They're just mafioso with badges. So, yeah, the mafia and the police and the military all work together. And they've been fucking me up. Now, this stuff they have in my body, they're not taking it out. I don't think this stuff can come out. They can unwrap me, but they're not doing it. So I have to call them out in a court of law. And I know I don't have fucking proof. How the fuck do you prove something that's cloaked? I'm calling out the Canadian government, though, for allowing Americans to come here and fucking kill Canadians. The police are well aware of this. They just don't tell you. They don't want you to know. And I call these motherfuckers out every time I see them. I call them pigs. I give them my middle finger. I lip them off because I still have the freedom of speech in this country, even though you don't have it in America. We still have it here. Try and deport me to El Salvador, you fucking pigs. Absolutely ridiculous. So it's been 5 years now. They stick with you for 5 fucking years. They'll stick with you 10 fucking years. My perpetrators are never going to go away. They're always going to be monitoring me. And it's CIA. It's the fucking CIA. The perpetrators all work for the CIA. Now, they're fucking doing this, I'm assuming, from that building that's across the way.